Chapter 1-2, Platform 57 Residential Area. We will all eventually die. It's only a matter of what to do with the time we have left. It wasn't always like this. They believed to discover the panacea and conquered the death of deaths. Perhaps their hubris brought us where we are. Yet the uncertainty of each new dawn is not the same as the certain darkness in an abandoned platform in the deepest parts of Colony 7. When you are already alone and everyone is just waiting for you to die, time takes a different dimension, right, Aline? I wonder if you'll accept it, like the others. Hey, it's me, NT, and today we're looking at The Time I Have Left, a brand new Kickstarter game that combines the exploration and narrative strengths of adventure games and the depth of turn-based combat RPGs. Now, the developer said the story is about a woman affected by a mysterious condition called the miasma that will claim her life in 6 hours, and we have to guide her through the depths of Colony 7. Okay, so apparently this game uses Mian bracelets to undo locks. Whatever a Mian bracelet is. Miasma affected number. Okay, so I think that's her, like, quarantine marker that also opens doors. Kind of weird. Hey, I've been out of the loop on this since the thing about the girl went quiet. Any big developments in recent months? I hardly read any other news apart from inside this forum, and it all looks like WWA and Pals has its sights set on other issues. What do you reckon? Give me an update.
Hey there, OP. There have been developments, but in general the forum is dead. There's hardly anyone here discussing anything, and almost all discussion topics are reduced to popularity rankings, moments, act. I miss the day when serious issues about the future of humanity were discussed here, rather than squabbles over waifu versus lolly.
Well, that didn't mean anything to me. Oh, I have to search for the picture. I found Julami's photo, and apparently they're nude photos. I will not be showing that here. I don't want to have to try to figure out how to censor things. Open the door. Nope. Wrong Mian bracelets. Mian? Mayan? Ooh, I kind of like Mayan. Pretty pictures. Clue found. Nymph dancing. I guess I need to find these clues? See how far I can go without having to pull out the look at clues button. Is that a closet? I guess that's a room with a closet door. Okay, so my bracelet works here, my Mayan bracelet. My miasma identification number bracelet. Oh, I can go this way. I cannot be used here. I like the art. I thought this was like, this black spot was like a hole in the floor. I thought this was a track running down the middle. I assume I can't open any of these doors at this point. They're all family doors. I really kind of hope I don't have to check every single one. No, I'm going to assume that bracelet only opens her door. So if this was a colony, I'm assuming they always use the bracelet unlocks. But open Mayan menu. What do you want me to do now, game? Okay, I have no idea. Enough with the thieves. What can you do about the increasing number of thefts? Only share your Mayan permissions with families and close friends. Always lock your Always lock your module. Secure your balcony. Jumping from neighboring balconies is a common method of intrusion. Be cautious, even if no one lives next to you. Follow the new measure. Security casings. Additional controls and other access restrictions have been implemented to combat theft. I'm not sure what security casings are, unless it's like window casings. I do like all the fake companies at the bottom. I pulled up the menu and didn't get anything out of it. I just looked at the clues. Oh, I died. I think I literally did just die. I know this game's supposed to have a timer and I haven't seen it yet. The spasm. It's the beginning of the end. You can feel it, can't you? You've seen it so many times. Now it's your turn to suffer. The world collapses beneath your feet. There's nothing you can hold on to anymore. Images of death drag you down. Your willpower vanishes before them.
Time is running out. Does anything still matter to you? You choose. Do you wait? Or do you take the only path left to you? It doesn't matter what I do, does it? It's the end. The same for everyone. But isn't that what it means? To be alive?
I only noticed like halfway through that they were changing the voice names. Ooh, cinematic. Is this death coming for my soul? Is it a diver? You know it already. You'll be dead in 6 hours. How does it feel to know it's all over? I have a timer now, and it's marked slow. It should be running 1/10 speed. Fear, maybe sadness, or maybe relief. On the difficulty I'm on now, it should be running 1/10 speed in combat and menus. Here, I know everything. Okay, now it feels like Death Stranding. Maybe just because it's the guy whose face I couldn't really see. There's one path. The only path, as you know. You just need the will to take it. But you've been lost for a while, haven't you? I have no idea. Have I? So I guess this is like a near-death experience, which is why time is slowing down. Still, maybe there's something you'd like to do before you die? I want to eat a whole cheesecake. Maybe not all at once, but definitely like in a short period of time. Within 6 hours. I think I got to hose a whole cheesecake in 6 hours. Assuming it's a really good cheesecake. Oh, I think this is called the liminal space. That's what the Kickstarter page said. Apparently all the weird things occur because of liminal space. And, oh, sprint. There's a sprint button. Nice. I'm assuming there's nothing I need to pick up. And I just got to go fast. I do like this movement system a bit. It reminds me of like Dino Crisis in some way, but a modern Dino Crisis. And now we're into the turn-based combat. I do have this little active dodge system like on Callisto Protocol. Okay, so in this game, instead of health points, you have willpower, which at least for the enemies depletes every time they take an action. I focused that filled up my red bar. Okay, and apparently I can use my tension bar, the red bar, to turn it into special points. Fumbled that dodge. I'm barely getting these off. Okay, and I have skills, which of course use skill points. They're calling these combat sections near-death encounters. So let's use breathing, which increases my will points. Let me pay attention to this dodge. I get the feeling it may be very similar patterns, but I still gotta pay attention. Now I might as well, I keep my skill points between battles, and he's about to run out of willpowers. So I can actually just passively beat this person, essentially. Yeah. See, he used up all his will points attacking, and I have completed the near-death experience. That's a weird system. I don't know about that. We'll have to see how that works. I kind of like the active dodging. It's more interesting than the Super Mario one. There's only one path. The only path, as you know. You just need the will to take it. I mean the Mario RPG, Paper Mario dodging, where you have to time one button. Okay, so my time is constantly going down. I have 6 hours total, but I have 1 hour to make this objective. And apparently I lose whatever time I haven't used, so I need to search really well. It says I need to make good use of the time. If I get into another combat area... Oh, this doesn't mean anything to me right now. I guess I can go to the health and sport area. Where did I just come from? The residential hall? Yes. Let's go to the health and sport area. I can't read those signs up there. Yeah, so if I'm in combat and if... Oh, I got a happy bar. Your food for thought. And if I'm in combat and I run out of willpower, she faints. And it's a time penalty. She'll respawn somewhere. Can I go through this? Is this open? Guess not. Run faster. You're running out of time. I just saw a QR code. I wonder if that works. Anything in the vending machines? So I lose too much combat and you immediately run out of time. This is kind of cool, but I'm assuming it's just starting the scripted battle. Same enemy again? Same enemy again. Okay, so if an enemy has... Yep. He used a special skill. Can I dodge this? Countdown area of effect. Deals a large amount of will point damage when the countdown ends. Okay. Is there anything I can do with that? Okay, apparently I can move to another area to dodge where that attack's going to be. Yeah, and it just blew up. Oh, he's doing physical attacks. I need to pay attention. Man, she has some shiny pants. I shouldn't have said that. I got hit. And now since I moved to a new area, I have an interaction where I can push the pillar and extra turn. Oh, my extra turn. I guess because they're being nice because I missed that. Oh, that's a cool animation. Did I immediately beat him? Yes, I immediately beat him. He fell into the floor. Ooh, bonuses. I must have did good. I didn't feel like I was doing good. It looks like I got 5 stars. Okay, so apparently the girl that always carried an umbrella. Rain will tell. Apparently now there can be fractures. Apparently now there can be fractures on the ground. If I step into a fracture, which is this, then I will trigger a random encounter. And that's good for leveling, but I don't like random encounters. So hopefully I don't actually need to do this to level. I also just have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Really? You made me do through the whole mousing, or in this case, joysticking over the thing, just to tell me it's locked and I don't have the key. It's called unneeded interactivity. Run. You only have 6 hours to live. And 1 hour for this objective. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. I don't know why that didn't attack me either. Did I run too fast for it to trigger? Ooh, that is a cool background. This is the reason I wanted to play this game. As I was watching the trailer, I'm like, man, that is cool looking. You can see with these very vibrant reds and whites, but the rest is like all washed out. Very neat looking. Very much don't know where I'm going though. And this map seems to be bigger than I anticipated. Particularly for the first area. Okay, so I found the residential hall. It's a nice little intro to the residential hall, but I don't know what I'm looking for, what I'm doing here. I don't know what my goal is. I don't know what kind of ting-ting I need, what kind of MacGyver, McGimmick. What is this useful for me? External facilities, some kind of rotating map. 7th dome. Okay, so it's showing me that I'm on a colony. So this says excavated annexes. Oh, okay, there was actually something on here. I think I got a free computer coupon? I don't really know. Oh, that was a coupon for a free candy bar and a coffee. If I can find the vending machine or whatever that takes it. Maybe I just need to explore this residential block. None of this means anything to me. Oh, I updated the map by checking the QR code, but this one doesn't work. Seems like I got a map for this part of the residential area. Oops, somebody left their door open. Oh, this is the elevator. Man, I have no clue where I'm going. Let's go to maintenance lower level for some reason. I don't remember being this lost in the old survival horror games. Is this new? The map says it's a new area, but it sure doesn't feel like a new area. Okay, I think I get a free pass over those fractures until they open up. Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to be here yet. Okay, I reached through the thing and got a letter. It's an empty envelope. Where were those? Like, I know there's fractures around here, but I can't see them because of the fixed camera angle. This is so far being difficult to play. Or difficult to figure out what the heck I'm doing, which translates into being difficult to play. I guess I'll just keep randomly bumbling around the map until I find something I need to do. I mean, I guess I found one thing right now. I need a Mayan bracelet or something that will get me into the maintenance area. Okay, might actually be a good thing that my controller went out, because even though it defaults to controller when you're playing the game, when you're setting the game up, it seems to be easier to use the mouse because I can actually use the mouse to click on things, and there's a dedicated map button. No, don't go back. The only thing is that interact is click on the left click on the mouse, which is kind of weird. Okay, somewhere around here is apparently a waiting room. I just got a thing telling me about that, and the waiting room. Okay, I got a ceremonial urn. And I found guitar scores. I don't understand why I need that. Makes me sad. Anyway, somewhere around here is supposed to be a restroom where I can trade time for health. But I have lost no health. Okay, I got an external USB hard drive. He mostly just says miasma is not a disease. It's a blessing because you know you're going to die. Cool, I got a Guma Mian bracelet. Letter. Hourglass. I should have been using this mouse the whole time because there's a lot of pixel hunting that I didn't realize. You get into those things and it's just like a point and click adventure game where nothing is marked. Yay. Yep. Monthly plan. Always here if you need advice or someone to talk to. Jam night. Map. Page 53 for the gym. A whole bunch of stuff I don't understand. Oh, apparently if I go to P57 Awful 06, I can open that door. This room. Here. Hall. Worm, I think. Okay, let's go to Julian's room. Okay, so going through all my items, I managed to unlock a skill throw rocks and a skill look around, which look around is supposed to be like marking stuff on my map, and I have no idea how to activate it. Cost 1 skill point, but I did not find the map that was like, hey, this is where Juliomi lives. Guma, where Guma lived. No, I didn't want to rest. So I just like rechecked the skills list and I still can't figure out how to use look around. Okay, so we read some of the first to begin with. Oh, let's just, I will summarize this for you. Something about the Orlov case and banning 2/3 of the forum because they were arguing. I don't know. There's the same nude picture. Oh, this is my room. Right? Is that what's going on here? Okay, Guma's bracelet was authorized. So apparently some tasks require resources. In the case of willpower or like skill points, so I can jump, which will consume, looks like about 100 or 250 willpower points. I had them, so I just made the jump. Nothing important there. Now I'm in somebody's room. Wait, was I asleep in Guma's room to begin with? But that doesn't make sense because I used my bracelet. Volta, the movie, that's the one everybody was arguing about. He has several copies and what looks like a PS... Is that a 3? David Mueller. So I guess we're in David Mueller's room. Yep, David Mueller. David Mueller's wife. Oh, so why didn't you pick this one up? Your health still matters. Cool. I think I got everything I can get from here. So I know I'm in David Mueller's room. And I had to use Guma's bracelet, but I think I had to use Guma's bracelet in my room. Anything else in here, David Mueller? Is this the way out? Oh, what's going on with the camera there? It would be nice if these bracelets were separated or all in one place. Okay, I used David Mueller's bracelet and got out of his room. Now I need to find Alva's room. Be nice if these were marked somehow. Alicia? It's Al Re. I'm looking for somebody called Al Re. Hope she's not a family room. I doubt that means Aaron Sue. Okay, so I ended up having to go back to Daniel Muller's room and look around again before I noticed the construction hat there, and it said Daniel Mueller, maintenance team. So I have no idea what the Al Ray bracelet is for, or why it's still sitting on the table but also in my inventory. Who knows? Oh, wasn't expecting that. All right. Same monster again. Okay, so apparently I got tension abilities now. And I broke him. That gave me an extra turn. So let's go and accumulate. And I don't know. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Why not? Let's throw a rock at him. Because Kaos is blood magic. But I actually leveled when I was running around, so not so bad. Wait, what determines whether or not I can use those break attacks? I don't really understand. Focus. Wait. Okay, so apparently I thought there was going to be a bar all the time, and there's not. So I'm confused now. Apparently those tension attacks I have to time somehow. And now that is completely throwing off my dodge. What? I really have no idea how to do the skinshin. The skinshin attacks. How do I do the skinshin attacks, man? Is it like a parry? That I can only do sometimes? Okay, yes, a parry. That's costing me a lot of health to try to do that parry, though. Tension bonus. Apparently tension does... there's another one. What is that? Oh, that is another fracture. I feel like I ought to be on slow walk. There's another fracture, but it's a tiny one. I've got an auto supplier, but I can only use the auto... That was a weird camera. I can only use the auto supplier if I have one of those coupons. Did that say waiting room? Am I just going into a dumb waiting room? Okay, so I rested for all of 20 seconds, which gave me like 100 willpower. Pretty good trade, I think. Although I could just use breathe in the attacks, particularly since in this game, healing yourself is just as effective as, is this important? Collect. Okay, that's why that's there. Healing yourself is just like attacking because you're just waiting for the enemies to wear themselves out. Unless you're throwing rocks at them, which also decreases their willpower. No, I don't want to fight you. I have definitely gotten screwed over in games where I can avoid random encounters because I avoid all of them, and then I don't level. But since I'm not a big fan of this combat system, it's a little annoying. I think I will just prefer to keep dodging. Also, I've only seen 2 enemy types so far. I realize y'all have only seen 1, but the one enemy encounter I had while I was running around ended up being like a pit that shot worms at me. And I'm like, oh, I've seen it now, so next time I can show it to the folks when it comes up. It hasn't came up again. I don't want to look that way. Why is the music being so intense for me just crawling around these? I guess I need to rotate it so I have a clear path. That looks like out. Candy bar. Nice. Back to the center. Now we're in these old 3D mazes. Stanley bar. Santley bar. It's an imitation Stanley bar. I would have just called it a wrecking bar because that's what those things are generally called. Oh, nope. I thought that was an interactive, not a turnaround. And now I'm in here. Wherever here is. Also, that game, I must be spending a fair amount of time in combat or in menus. Because the game says I've spent 33 minutes of my precious life running around. My recording software says it's been a little over an hour. So, wait. This looks like the way forward, but I skipped a path back here. So is this a treasure chest path? Is it a dump me right into an enemy path? What does this mean? Apparently it means click more. Click, 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 click. I'm surprised you were able to push that without it falling over. What is over here? What if this is critical path? Now I don't know where to go. Am I in the secret area or the gotta go this way area? Well, I don't like going back and forth and back and forth. Colony 7 cooling area. Says it requires another kind of key, but I can tell you that if it's just a mesh door like that, that wrecking bar would open it. It might take a little time. There's a chance she's not strong enough to do it. There's a chance I'm not strong enough to do it. But I imagine if you work at it with that wrecking bar long enough, you'll get enough leverage to pop a lock. Or rip the mesh off the door, even. Gundam Nightingale model kits. I don't see where that's a clue. Volta again. Free sample, Volta 1. Well, that may have been the book. Lost and found items. Click, 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 click. Well, you're not interested in any of this text, huh? Okay, well, I got Volta, Volume 1. That didn't seem to unlock anything. I want to exit? Is there anything over here? No, nothing over here. I want pants like that. I want pants that light up in the dark so that everyone can see me walking down the street. And if you could like boost the brightness, then you could see yourself walking down the street. You wouldn't even need a flashlight. Again, which way am I supposed to go? Blocked from the other side. I did not get close enough to that for it to be counting. Oh, here's the worm enemy I was talking about. Let's see, I don't really need to heal, so I guess I'll focus. I think I'm going to take the most life just trying to do this little counter. There we go. She doesn't like countering multiple times in one turn, apparently. Where did my focus go? Didn't I accumulate? Hey, is that a break? Nope. He's going to accumulate. That's a break. There we go. It's exactly a parry system. I ran out of focus again. I don't understand that. Do I want to throw a rock at him? Let's throw a rock at him. Take that. Take that little bit of health. And then I'll focus. And I want to just actually dodge now because somehow it keeps, taking my focus every time I don't. And reversal. I have no idea what reversal means. Reverses dodge direction. Well, that sounds annoying. What if I go over here, huh? What are you going to do then? Hit me, apparently. I still don't want to... I don't understand why my little parry system is taking my focus away. Because I want to accumulate. And then I'm probably going to need to heal. Except he's not going to survive another turn. So I'll have to heal later. But it's okay because my skill points carry over between battles. Yeah, you run away. Yeah, you give me another level. Nice. Let's get more tension because unused tension is turned into experience. However that works. I guess that's the white bar is just like right below my bar. My health bar or name bar or whatever. Then white bars. So I've only got like limited sprint. I'm not really sure. Break the padlock. What do you mean no? Break the padlock. See, she can break padlocks. She should be able to break mesh doors. What am I doing in here? Maintenance key. I probably need that. Anything else in here? Yes. A happy bar. And some nocturnal coffee. Somebody's all set up for a break here. I might have to use one of those happy bars in a minute if I can't pull off a couple of breathings without me getting hit. What is this? Oh. Wait, did I clear this area? What about this up here right in front of the camera? Is that a climb up there? Apparently not. Oh, let's see. Will the maintenance key open the door? Yes. I've seen 3 of these so far. Now what do you want from me, game? Security check it, casing check with maintenance staff. Maintenance gate and shover manual override protocol. What are the rules? Oh, I need the correct Mian, so that's going to be Damu again. I think that was the door open. It looked like something that was creeping up on me. I almost ran away if I hadn't started looking at that sign because I had no idea what I was supposed to do there. It looked like I needed to plug in like a big red thing. Oh! Wait, so I'm back up here now. So... I know this main area has a maintenance gate. What do you mean I got hit? What do you mean? Is it really better for me to do these parries? Because, I mean, it's nice to have an extra turn, but it's taking away some of my focus and my tension whenever I do it. Oh, it looks like to do it I have to have 1 full tension bar. Let's go and heal myself. Ooh, that is a good heal. I didn't realize that was such a good heal. So yeah, it takes 1 bar. And the parry window is pretty generous. That explains why sometimes I was trying to do it and it wouldn't work. Because... do I want to heal again? Yeah, let's heal again. Save me from using my happy bars. Silence? What does silence do? Stops the use of skills. That's fine, I've used all the skills I need. Are you only to area... can you only do one status effect in this area? Because I can also just camp here and not have to worry. I really just want to get my... Wait, I can't accumulate here either, huh? Well, I do need to be able to accumulate. Because I want to get some skill points back. It's 2 per skill point, apparently. I thought it was 3. No, I guess it is 2. I could do my little slappy parry. But instead... oh, I still can't accumulate. But I can toss a pillar on you. Oh no! And I don't get to immediately retry again when I'm here. He's gonna die before I can accumulate any points and before I can throw the pillar at him. I'm like, no, try to hold on a little bit longer and I'll get a skill point. Oh, I got healed somehow. Not really sure how since I didn't level. No, stop that. I can't even see you. Wait, where am I? Why can't I go this way? No, seriously, why can't I go this way? Okay, so I guess I just wasted my time going this direction. I'm not really sure why. I thought I had been here before. I guess I could save real quick. Okay, so my sprint bar is back full. It looks like I have like a limited amount of sprint before I have to save again. This is not right. Okay, so it took me over 10 minutes to remember that I didn't finish this path, and then to check and be like, oh, maybe there's a way to open this door down here. And the maintenance key, which had only been used to open the boxes that were clearly marked with maintenance, also opens this door. So then I had to reload to get my time back. And so now you're caught up to where I am. More voltage up. Join the Voltism and help create a future for the affected. Looks like a rest area for the maintenance operators. Hey, got a coffee. That's a plus. Starting to get a little nervous about my time now, though. I've used 2/3 of my time for getting out of this area, and I still don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, so apparently Volta's pamphlet says that the WWA, which sounds like some sort of government organization, purposefully affected people with miasma to stop overcrowding. And he's like, rise up. Ooh, there's a new enemy type. Ow. Timing's a little weird on that one. And ow again. There we go. 3rd time's a charm. Wait, you get to attack 4 times? Oh, apparently this creature also has arms. That's the thing that's doing the underground explosion. So let's throw a rock at that arm. Shatter it. Yes, break off your arm. It seems to still be there. Ooh, and I got an extra turn. I got a new skill, but I have no skill points, so I might as well focus. Ooh, I also got a skill that increased my... Ow. Increased my focus. Ow again. Okay. Man, I am just like taking plenty of hits from this enemy. Are you going to die before I can get another skill point? How am I supposed to tell the difference between your like little slash and your stab? Because the stab I had to wait a little bit longer on. There's a delay. Level! I don't know if it's just the demo or if it's because of the chapter, but you level fast. Ooh, extra skill slot. That sounds good. Yeah, I did purposely run into that one because I wanted to clear it. I could tell there was a path here, but I also wanted to make sure there was no like items or anything that was hiding behind it. Is this going to take me to a way? Well, that one was unavoidable. I might have could have avoided the other one. This one was unavoidable. Oh, it's the snakes again. I can't do my parry on this turn. I could parry on the next turn. Now that focus is giving me that much more tension, and I have more tension bars, I can spend more time trying to parry. I have to start charging a little earlier. Nope, I've just forgotten the timing on the parries. There we go, there's one parry, but now I need to heal myself. Oh, yes. I also have Cleansing Kick. That requires willpower and SP. But it does damage and clears an area. Silence! Does that mean I can't accumulate? Or is it just... it just says stops the use of skills, but it seemed like it was messing up my accumulate and all too. My focus. Focus! I need some more points! And let's see if I can get an extra turn. So I apparently can just hold this as long as I want. Oh, I did 2. 3, okay. That means hopefully I can get another point, and then as soon as he attacks one more time, he will... Oh, silence away. He'll disappear. Now that I got some of the way the systems are interconnecting, I'm enjoying the combat a bit more. I'm still a little uncertain about it, like with the parry and the dodge, and the fact that I can't attack unless I use a skill. Doesn't appear to be anything behind this. Yep, nothing behind that. Man, this is a long demo. I knew it was going to be a long demo because it's an RPG, adventure game. But I'm starting to get a little tired, I have to tell you. Been recording for an hour and a half, and all I get for it are industrial zip ties and random attacks. I have to keep doing junk like that. Oh no, I need to throw a stone at this person. Anyway, you've seen how this one goes. Yep, that is my least liked enemy, mostly because they keep doing the whole From Software delay before the hit actually lands. It's not charge hit like in this one, it's charge delay hit. Another fracture. I'm getting tired of fighting these people. I don't know if I'm missing things. Trying to dodge these fractures. But I intend to keep trying to dodge them. Okay, up to the resources transportation bay, apparently. I wonder where this is. I wonder if that's that other key box that I was looking for. Is there a thing over there? Boy, it looks like I should be able to go over there. I'm not really sure where I am. But I'm tired of combat, so I definitely want to avoid that. Probably not run. I guess I can run for a bit. I'll run until half my bar is gone. Or until I hit a different camera angle. Then I have to backtrack because I want to see whether or not this is a thing. It's not a thing. Okay, so the final waiting room ends the chapter, and I lose all of my remaining time. I can go explore and teleport it to it again from another waiting room if I want to. Okay, so even though I am tired of playing, I want to see if I can go open that other door, except I think they've locked me out. For some reason, I can't go backwards. So I've been running all around the place trying to figure out how to get back into the residential area, and I come here and the door is barred. I know there was 2 boxes that required that maintenance key and required the maintenance Mayan key that I had, because they're the same in the maintenance area. But when I come here, this is locked down, and you remember when I was trying to go back up the elevator the other way, it was locked down. That is incredibly frustrating, particularly since I'm like, oh, I finished the main thing. I'll go find out what those keys do. I can only assume that they took it out, but they blocked it off because it's not in the demo. I'm assuming an elevator would take you to a pretty big area, but it's still really frustrating. So you know what? My person can just run out of time. 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, and fail. Is there going to be a cinematic? Because that's kind of also why I did this. It wasn't so I would just see a thing that said out of time. Let me load the save. What's worse is the only thing I got out of all that running around was a magazine article that I just kind of skimmed through talking about life on the colony. All right, let's get this done. Okay, this might be the boss fight. Was there any preparing that I should have done? I don't think so. I think I did better by leaving early and making sure I had all my healing items. The boss is Ballerina Spider. Quintessence. That doesn't mean anything by itself. The energy that shapes this world. The creatures can command it at will. Why wouldn't you? Oh, now do I get status effects? Is that what you're giving me? An impressive start. But still, not enough. Quintessence Spear throws an icicle of quintessence against the creature, causing moderate damage. That's nice, and I did not expect this to keep going. It always begins like this. Wow, that's kind of cool looking. Lying on the floor just like all the others. So that past 60 minutes was all in my head? Is that what you're saying? I'm already dead. I'm dead the whole time. That hole may have been born from the recesses of your memory. Yep, okay, I got a boss. Ah, that's nice there. But that doesn't mean it's not going to kill you. I always appreciate when the demo ends with the boss instead of ends with just showing you the boss. Then we haven't started fighting yet. Okay. I seem to be in decent shape. Okay. Not doing very good dodging, though. There we go. It seems like everywhere is blowing up. Which is not good. At least I have 4 turns. I'll have to try to cleanse or cleanse kick this area is what's going to happen. Focus. I need to get my skill points back up. Acolyte's Palisade. Disables a move command. That's fine. I wasn't planning on moving. I was planning on cleansing the area. Ow, I thought I dodged that one. Or I pushed the wrong direction that time. Accumulate. Oh, hey, look. I've done nothing and the boss is already down like several hits. Oh. I can't use items in combat. If I had known I was going into a boss fight, I would have drank my coffee and would have I would have drank my coffee and I would have ate my happy bars. That's not good. I might be retrying this boss after I eat my coffee and drink my happy bars. What is going on with me not dodging that? I don't understand. Cleansing kick. That's not exactly what I was expecting. Okay, I got rid of fissure, but I'm gonna die from the physical attacks. Up, dodge. Maybe I can parry. Or not. Okay, so now I reloaded and I used all of my items, so I have full HP and full SP. I'm still having trouble dodging those spins. Okay. Lightning, gotcha. So let's start off with a cleansing kick, and I'll immediately get rid of this fissure. Immobile is not an issue. Don't bother me now. I don't understand why I keep having trouble there. I wanted to parry, but I didn't start charging fast enough because you just did the lightning. Let's try a quintessence spear. Okay. Oh, she doesn't use Fool's Embrace unless it's immobilized. That's important. I should have waited on Cleansing Spear to get rid of the immobilized too. At least I can still dodge with no problem with that. I don't understand why I can't... Okay, I finally dodged one. And a parry. I should heal. And then I don't know if I should keep trying to parry or dodge to get tension up. Fool's Embrace. Clicky, 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 clicky. That actually did do a lot of damage on me. I might need to try to get rid of Immobilize again. Now I desperately need some skill points, but the good news is, even though I can't seem to consistently dodge that attack, hopefully I'll have a skill point in a minute, and then I can do a heal, attack change. No, I wanted you to go away. Wait, what does that mean? What is going on? Is this a QTE? I don't want a QTE. I want you to just die. Or I could... Wait, I thought she was like jumping into the ocean. So what do you mean there's another form and they got all their health back? Acid? Acid sounds bad too. I don't like that. I'm getting all distracted. Why is it so impossible for me to do that? What does restore hourglass mean? I guess that means I need to throw a rock at the hourglass, but I actually really need to heal first. Or move. How much does poison take off my HP? See, I can dodge that, but for some reason I can't dodge the spinny attack. Do I need to like dodge the opposite way of what I think? So again, I need to cleanse, but I also need to heal. If they do the spinny again, I'm going to lose here. And if they don't do the spinny again, then they're going to do it eventually. So what the heck did that just cast? Oh, I think I moved out of the way. No, I didn't. I lost a lot of health, even though I moved. But at least I still have breathing. As long as I can hold out. The creature is exhausted. Cool. I'm not doing too great after all that either. But I'll keep breathing alpha and getting hit by that spin attack. Almost like those buttons don't work, but I know I have dodged it before. And I have dodged that before, but I haven't been dodging it recently. I keep panic doing it. I need some more skill points. I need to dodge that attack. And dodge that attack. Oh, finally, attack chance. What does that even mean? Well, go attack it. Yes, throw a rock at that thing. Okay, that was a difficult boss, mostly because it was so random whether or not I dodged the freaking spin attack or not. Level several times. Just all health, all the time. Oh, I have no health. Okay, skill points then. I level like 3 times. Ooh, and another skill slot. Sure, I guess that's good. Continue riding Yon elevator to the end of the demo. Now entering the science sector. Still not the demo end. Man, I'm beginning to like question if I'm going to beat this. Or wait, is the demo end like going into the lights? Go into the light, Aline. There we go. All right, the time I have left. A time-driven escape adventure RPG. Support the game on Kickstarter. I gathered almost all the clues. I found one and then reloaded. I found almost all the items. I explored all the map, which does mean that, yes, the 2 locked boxes, one of which was an elevator box, is not available in the demo. I beat it at level 7. I almost reloaded and ground out some levels after I kept dying so many times. But then that last time I was doing a little better on dodging the spin attack. Okay, so what do I think? I think this feels like a PS3 game in like all of its good parts and bad parts. You can tell they haven't had a huge budget, but I think they've spent their budget wisely. The art is cool looking. The adventure parts are a little tedious, but I mean, I find adventure games to be a little tedious. Once I got the mouse, it made it easier to click on everything on the screen and find everything. The combat system is a little weird. It's weird. You can essentially just pacifist run every enemy and kind of have to, since there's no attack unless you're going to spend your willpower to throw a stone at them, or, you know, do cleansing kick or quintessence icicle, whatever it's called. All in all, I say this is a really cool game, and I would also say that if you're a fan of turn-based RPGs like Persona, or if you want a more adventure type game, you'd really dig this. But as for me, I got a little frustrated playing it. I never really clicked with the combat system, although I could see the possibilities. The biggest problem was just having no idea what I was supposed to be doing and running around blindly. It took me almost 2.5 hours to beat this, even though the game timer says it took me 45 minutes. But remember, it slowed down 90% or whatever whenever you're in combat or in menus. I don't think I'll be backing it, but hey, that's just my opinion. If this seemed interesting to you, check out the Kickstarter. It's running until December 21st, 2024, and show the developer some love and give them a back. Anyway, that's it for me. Hope y'all have a great night, and bye!